Good morning, guys. It finally quit raining. It rained all night. June, stop, stop. And now it's just cold and blowy. Stop. And wet everywhere. We are just sitting at about 8 o'clock. I am feeding everything first thing this morning so that I can get to work. I have today and tomorrow to get the show put together. It ships on Monday, and I don't think we're anywhere near ready. I didn't go to work yesterday because I had appointments and other stuff going on. We will see how today goes, but I am anticipating not getting home till 7 or 8 o'clock tonight, which is why I want to get everybody fed this morning. They're going to be really cranky because they're getting fed early and they won't get fed tonight. But my daughter has a Christmas party tonight, so she won't be home. My husband is still without a office secretary. They're not called secretaries anymore. Administrative assistant, whatever. I don't know. It's a secretary. She answers the phones. She does the paperwork. And so he is having to do all that himself, which he hates office work. And so it does not put him in the best mood. And the last thing he wants to do when he gets home at 7 or 8 o'clock at night is to feed. So I'm just going to do it all this morning. That way, everybody can just come home and relax when we finally get home tonight. So let's go. I've got to haul some hay. I got to let the sheep out. Need to shut some gates. Let's go. Let's head to the barn. Definitely has a bite to it this morning, and yet I am still sweating because I am trying to hurry through everything. So everything is fed, watered. I still need to do the bottle baby and feed all the birds, but I need to load up the rest of this hay for the feedlot. Now that the sheep, I was kind of waiting for them to like meander their way out of here so that they didn't see me loading the hay and run back. So now that they are out of sight, I am going to load, go feed, and then I will deal with that bottle baby and birds, and then go shower and change and head to work. We're getting closer to the end of this whole ordeal at work. So I've got like the rest of this week and next week, and then I will be mostly back on the farm again. It's just one of those that when they need me, I could not have asked for a better off the farm job. Seriously. I disappear all summer and then show back up. They have a big show in October that I come for and I help with, a big one in December, and I probably would have been there had we not been lambing in November, the little bit that we did. But yeah, in October and December they call and say, could you help us? And absolutely I will. And then I just I'm hit and miss, you know, all during lambing in February and March, I won't be there. When we start breeding again, I will be hit and miss again. It's just, and they're okay with it. I am so, so grateful for a job that allows me to come and go as I can and still be able to be on the farm doing what I need to do 99% of the time. It just, I am so grateful. Okay, let's load this hay. Can you tell I'm putting it off? With the rain last night, these bales are a little heavy because this is the stack, this one here, that we did not cover. So it's a little waterlogged between all the rain, all the snow, and everything is a mess down here. Oh my gosh, the mud, it is. My husband prefers the mud. I do not. I've been trying to figure out why our fence is so messed up. Just realized this post is completely broken off. So that's why my gate's not holding the way it used to. And that's why we are having issues. So yeah, that's not good. I need to figure something out. I am thinking about putting the sheep in here for a couple days. They just have this pen, and then they'd have access into this feed lot for water, since there's no water in this pasture right now. But there's a lot of green grass. And then they could trample the weeds and we wouldn't have that issue through the winter. I might do that. Not today, not tomorrow, but definitely this weekend. Okay, all the hay is in and spread out. I was worried the sheep were gonna hear the pickup when I went and turned around. It is muddy, but thankfully they didn't. They are so far out back, it's not an issue. So as long as they don't bring themselves in at noon, although as nice as it's supposed to be, I don't foresee them coming in anytime soon. So tonight, whoever gets home first needs to feed the dogs and feed that bottle baby. That's it. So I'm gonna go feed him next, and then I will be done down here for the day. Don't know if I gave you an update recently, but I think he is only down to 4. I think she's one he hasn't covered. She's got paint. Hey, old girl. Okay, she is one that has not been covered. She has paint, she has paint, she has paint. She has a little, a lot, none, a lot, none, a lot, none, some, and a little bit. So I think, okay, and you two don't have any. Oh, but you have a lot. He's been working on you today. Okay, so now that I've stirred them all up, and the dogs cannot not bug the sheep. If I'm in here, they have to be circling the pen, and then it gets these guys all messed up. Okay, so I know Eden is one. Aspen, you haven't been bred yet. You do have a little on you. You, I don't think he has bred you. Okay, so that's 3. You two have some on. Okay, there's number 4. And she has a little bit. She has a little bit. Little bit. No, I don't think she has any. Okay, so that'd be number 5. Is that it? You guys really don't need to run. And okay, and number 6. So there are 6 in here that he has not covered yet, which is not terrible. And I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna leave them in for the whole 34 days or if I'm gonna pull them after like 20. And then this weekend, we're gonna go ahead and bring in the other, I think there's like 50 head, 48 head, something around there. I think there's 50, so we're gonna say 50. I think I'm gonna bring in the other 50 head and we'll go ahead and put them into breeding groups. I've got 2 pens outside I can use, and then we'll use this alleyway over here because I'm out of room. I thought I was gonna have the feedlot, but now that we're feeding in there and bringing the sheep in, I don't have that. So we'll use the 2 outside pens, this alleyway, and get the next group going. It is turning out to be a beautiful day. I'm really bummed I'm gonna miss it. Hopefully it'll be nice this weekend. Now they are calling for more snow, like late this afternoon into evening. So we'll see what happens. But I think that's gonna be it for me for today. I know these videos are short. Some people prefer them short. That's okay. It's what we got going on right now. I can't be 3 places at once, unfortunately, as much as I would like to be. But maybe we'll make some cookies if we get home at a decent hour tonight. For as dumb as my dogs are, they figured out how to open the door to the house. He just sits and hits this latch and knocks himself against the door. Yeah, I see you. Until it opens. She doesn't, but he does. Stay out of the cat food. Quick update. He never found the candy canes last night, so we'll see if he finds them tonight. I'm feeling a little flustered tonight. And the dogs don't want to come. I just realized I was out of milk for the lamb, so it's not going to have a whole lot of breakfast, unfortunately. And the dogs don't want to come to eat. I have no idea if anybody showed up in the feedlot. And I feel very out of sorts. Hey, Bubba. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Am I too late for you to wait for me? Huh. Well, I guess it's time to shut the gate so that he can't get out. You goof. Got lucky. All the sheep are in the feedlot. Dogs are fed, well, except for Casper. He never did come to eat, so all I can figure is he's out patrolling still. Like I said, I am pretty late getting down here to feed them. They're used to getting fed about 4:30 or 5. But all in all, it's been a good night. Bottle baby drank his bottle. Sheep are in. Dogs are fed. Everybody else is content. And my husband's bringing home dinner. How much better does it get than that?